Yeah. Woo. Ah. I like to be funny. How is my new story, Cabin of the Creatures, different than the movies like Five Nights at Freddy's and Willy's Wonderland and Banana Splits? See this picture I found online? Well, Banana Splits, that was basically about a kids show. This film was about a kids show, and people got invited there. They check it out. Their favorite characters, these robotic like puppets, get to interact with them and stuff. But something happens where the machines turn deadly and they start hurting people. Okay. And that's what that Terminator looking dog, he's one of the main animatronics on there. For this movie, Five Nights at Freddy's, that's the one I saw with my girlfriend Christina when she came out here last month from Arkansas to California. We went to Harkins Theater, and that movie was about a nice guy who gets hired as a security guard to watch over this restaurant, to make sure burglars and people don't break in, stuff like that. But he don't know that the animatronics, the robot puppets on stage, they're secretly possessed by ghosts, dead people, like demonic. And sooner than he expects, he starts to have an encounter with them, and other people do too. Willy's Wonderland is similar to Five Nights at Freddy's, but I like it better. It has Nicolas Cage. It has his own characters, like that character here, Willy the Weasel. He's a robotic puppet. He's tall. Well, Nicolas Cage, he don't say nothing in the movie. He plays a janitor who's hired to clean up the place. He drinks energy drinks and stuff. And the robot puppets in that movie, they are also possessed by ghosts, evil spirits. But I like how Nicolas Cage is a tough man. He fights the machines. He ain't scared of them. Kicks their butt. But it seems like in the other two movies, Banana Splits and Five Nights at Freddy's, a lot of people are getting beat up by the machines. My story is going to be different from them because Cabin of the Creatures, it's going to be about me and my girlfriend Christina going to Lake Arrowhead, California. Of course, I'm making this up. We go hiking up in the mountains and we find a top secret 3-story tall cabin. It's part amusement park, part hotel, part restaurant. There's animatronics in there, robotic puppets. But my characters are different from those other 3 movies because I make them up. Glory to God for the creativity. I have a character named Weed Eater, the werewolf, and Red Lips, the raccoon girl, just to name a few people. I mean, a few robotic mascots. Anyway, me and Christina, we don't know that these machines are secretly alive. They are being controlled by bad guys. They're not possessed by ghosts. Instead, some evil people program these machines to think on their own, but they want them to do bad things, hurt people, steal money from them, seduce folks, kidnap them, whatever. I don't want to spoil the plot too much. And what makes my story different from these other movies is the action don't just take place inside a restaurant. It's also going to take place at other places that you least expect. Maybe the woods, maybe at a lake, maybe a grocery store or a liquor store, maybe a car wash, your neighborhood. Who knows? Just some examples. But thank the Lord for these ideas. Now you know, and I'm going to write the story up soon. Can't wait. Plus, my story will have a good message. I like those movies. I give God the glory for my creativity instead of someone taking all the credit. And my movie will have a good message, and somehow I'm gonna dedicated to the Lord and put Him in there somehow. Like trusting that God will help you overcome evil, basically. So y'all have a good night. Now you know.